Hey, what up everyone? I'm Cool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the Vault event. So let's get into this. I'll show you what I'm going to do this weekend for the Treasure Vault. Gnomes everywhere. Increased chances of treasure gnomes and more vault keys this weekend. So let's get started here. Also, hey, I got the campaign done. So, you know, sometimes I just talk crap and then whatever. Eventually I do it. So, my campaign tasks are all done. I re-rolled, like, which one did I re-roll? The adventure board where it time gates you to another day. But guess what? The one I got for re-rolling was like almost worse. It wasn't worse in the fact that I could do it in one day, but it was 26 battles at difficulty 10 or above, explore in like Wild Plains or something like that. So I was, or Adana, something. It doesn't matter really, but it was crazy. It took a while, and you know, at least I could get it all done in one day. But sometimes when you re-roll, you could get something worse. So you got to keep that in mind. If you re-roll an adventure board where it's time gated, you might get a treasure hunt where you have to do like, you know, 360 turn treasure hunt. So it could be worse. So I don't know. Just something to keep in mind. All right. Also, to prepare for the vault, I also went into Revolution here, and I did a bunch of battles. I don't know how. I'm probably in the mid pack here. I'm not like at the top of the board or anything, but let's get these. Let's see. You know, I did a decent amount of this, so I'm 20th. I mean, there's 9 or 10 people under me here that could do the rest. So just because the vault's coming, now I'm pretty much going to be concentrating on only the vault. I made sure to do a bunch of Revolution last night. All my sigils, basically. I don't think I had any more left. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 4. That means that's just the 4 for today. I used up all my sigils. So that's as much as I could do yesterday. It's pretty much what I did. Let's grab this real quick. And we'll get started on the vault here. It's going to be a short video. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do this weekend and maybe mention a couple other things you could do. But, yeah. So, let's go to, where is it? Is it Wild Plains? And then you go to Explore. We want to go do difficulty 1 Explore. So let's get out of this. Retreat. Not sure what I'm going to exactly do, because during the vault event, some of the teams are so fast that you could either do soul farming, you could do class experience farming, or you could do gold farming. So I'm not sure between the gold and the class experience which one I want to do this time. Like, when the last vault event, it was either the last one or the time before that, Ironhawk had just come into the game, so I was wanting to make them pay for leaving that trait in the game. So I don't know if I still want to do that again, which I didn't really last time anyway. Like, I got like 1 extra vault key because I didn't go super hard or anything. But no turns for you. Where's it at? There it is. So the class doesn't matter unless you still need to get class weapons. The medals don't matter. I think this is it, right? Just greed. Could use 2 greeds, I think, but I'm either going to do this or I'm just going to do the class team. Class experience team. Which I may just do Rowan, I don't know. The other one's kind of clunky. Don't need extra turns, you just cast Greed, cast Dust Devil, and you're done. And you just do it as fast as you can. So the loading screen is going to be the most of the time that you're playing. It's just going to be loading screens, really. Also, in other news, I got my cooling tower thing. It's been hooked up for about 12 hours now, so still kind of seeing if I like it or not. It also has 2 charging stations, so it's a thing that you put under your PS4 when you set it vertically. It clicks in vertically, and then it has 2 charging stations on either side, and so you can charge your controllers. And it plugs in to the PS4. And there's a fan, like, under the... So it raises up your PS4 vertically. Then there's a fan under it, an extra fan. And it doesn't seem to, like, blow really, really hard, but it's, like, cool air that is kind of like hanging out near the vents of the PS4 on the bottom. And it seems to be doing okay so far. Well, I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was somewhere between $10 and $40. It wasn't that much. I don't need extra turns. Come on. Gotta condition yourself not to get those extra turns. Just go. Just go, go, go. Come on, Cinny. Go, go, go. But yeah, we'll see. I might try out Sekiro today. Like a little 15-minute. Let's get back to where we were type deal. See how it goes. Actually, I should probably do like a 30-minute just to test it. If I only do 15, it could let me do that. But if I do like 30 minutes, that's longer than our failed live stream. Which I don't know if the live stream puts more of a stress on the PS4 or not. If it does, then we'll just have to do all pre-recorded Sekiro, but no big deal. I just really want to get the game on the channel, so at this point, I got the thing that hopefully will fix and let me do that. I don't know why. How come Final Fantasy VII Remake? How come it let me play that? But it won't let me play Sekiro. Sekiro is not that much newer than Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? And it's probably not that much bigger either. Somebody put that in the comments. How come I was able to play Final Fantasy VII Remake with no trouble at all, but I can't play Sekiro? Why? They were released like around the same time, weren't they? Trying to think. Like Sekiro was probably out 2 years ago, and I swear Final Fantasy VII Remake came out after it. So maybe it's just my PS4 getting older because I don't see any difference between those two games as far as like how hard it is to play them on the PS4 for the PS4. Is Sekiro really bigger than Final Fantasy VII Remake? Like, I would say they're like the same size, if anything. I don't know though, because I've never played Sekiro. I've never watched it. That's why it's going to be cool for us, because I've never watched anyone play it. I've never played it except for 20 minutes of it before the PS4 got hot. You know what I'm saying? So I might put one of those out tonight, because I think I'm going to take a break from EverQuest for a few days at least. I'm kind of frustrated with that game, because whenever I get on and I want to play a little bit, most of the time when I just want to get in like a kill here or there. I'm not like locked in, like super active, like ready to play for 3 hours straight without leaving the keyboard. Like that's not how I want to play right now. And the way I want to play right now is kind of like half in, to where I want to make a kill, and then I want to go do something, make a kill, go and do something, make a kill, go and do something. Like always, but it's just getting harder and harder to do that as I get closer to the max level, because the stuff that I'm fighting can kill me in like a blink of the eye. If one thing goes wrong, I could die. So if I look away for literally more than 15 seconds, then I can be dead when I look back. And that keeps happening, and it's really frustrating. And you would just say, well, just play the game then, dummy. And I would say, well, I guess I'm just not going to play the game then. You got to look for a res and everything. It's a whole thing. Because when you die in that game, you lose, like, your life. Like, you lose hours of your life. You lose experience. Even if you get a resurrection, you still lose, like, 10%. Which is quite a bit. It's at least like 15 minutes of your time. And if you don't get a res, there's only a certain amount of time. You don't have like forever to get a res. You have like 2 hours, unless you log out. Then you have like triple that or something. Or I don't know. I probably already screwed it. I'm hoping I have like days instead of hours since I logged out. But anyway, if you die, you lose hours of your life, basically, especially at the end game. And if you don't get a res, it's very frustrating, because you just lost like a whole day of... You'd have to do like that day all over again just to get back to where you were. It's crazy. So, yeah, you guys are getting the point here. I'm just going to do a couple more and then I'll be done. And maybe we'll go look at the penny gnome. You could do your soul farming team, your phylactery. Just look it up on my channel. New best soul farming team of 2021 or whatever it's called. new fastest soul farming team. You could use that too. Or you could do your Rowan team like always. That's always an option in the vault. Here's a gnome for us. Let's see what we get. 12 epic ingots. And, you want to see how many you've got so far? I've gotten 2 gnomes so far. You get an epic. You get a vault key when you fill that up. Yeah. So that's all I got for you today. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. EST is the live stream. We'll be doing a lot more of this. Maybe using a couple of different teams. Maybe I'll be soul farming by then. Probably not. Maybe I'll be classic EXP farming by then. Probably. And maybe we'll do some other stuff too, but most likely, mostly the vault. So let's all join up together and do the vault together while we chat. It'll be fun. See you there. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, and I'll see y'all later maybe, or tomorrow. Peace.